Hello everyone, it is the Immortal Master here, and I'm back with another video. Now today I've got something very special planned. I'm playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. I'm a huge fan of the KOTOR series and the Swtor series. It has been a revolutionary game to me. I've always loved it, and so, let's get into it. I've created a Sith warrior, and he is the best in the Empire. The Sith Empire tightens its grip on the galaxy. The Galactic Republic and its Jedi defenders lie weakened and vulnerable after the Empire's successful military campaign. With a fragile peace negotiated, the Empire sends all potential Sith to undergo cruel and deadly trials at its academy on the harsh planet of Korriban. Brutalitus, one of the Empire's most promising young warriors, has been secretly summoned by an influential overseer to face the dark side trials much sooner than expected. Now guys, this is one of my first gameplay videos. I hope you enjoy. And without further ado, ladies and gentlebugs, let's get into this.
At last you've arrived. Good, good. There is much to do and every moment is critical. I'm Overseer Tremel. For decades I've administered the trials that prove who is and is not worthy to join the Sith Order. The trials are a chance to weed out the weak. Those who face them either survive and become Sith, or die.
Mark my words, I am destined to be Sith.
It wasn't destiny that brought you here. Yes, you are here and ahead of schedule because of me. I expect you to obey. You face your trials, you serve me, and I will make you the most powerful acolyte here.
You had better be able to deliver that, Tremel.
Leave your doubt at the door. There's no room for it in here, and no time to waste. The trials themselves are difficult enough, but they are hardly the greatest threat you face. There's an acolyte here named Vemrin. He's your enemy, and he will try to kill you. We must prepare you.
Let him try. I'll destroy him.
With my guidance, someday you'll destroy all your enemies. That practice sword you've arrived with is insufficient. The blade of lesser acolytes. You need a dominating weapon. In the tomb of Ajunta Paul, there's an old armory. A strong Sith war blade awaits you there. The tomb is thick with claw slugs. Deadly savage creatures. Be speedy but careful. They've been the end of many an acolyte.
If they lack the instinct to avoid me, I'll feed them their heads.
Once you acquire the war blade, I suggest you spend some time in the tomb bloodying it. Then come to me in my chambers in the academy.
Okay guys, so we have our first quest. We need to go and explore the armory. I have Nico Okar with me, just to get us through the combat a little bit quicker. He's getting a bit of power at the moment. Other than that, the game's pretty fair. I've played this game for about 4 years now, and I've loved every minute of it.
You're in bad shape,
Literally
Lieutenant.
Everything
A
I
few
do
grave robbers
is
too much for you?
amazing. in this
They're a
game.
special crew. With some sort of secret.
I just love this combat system. It's since 2011 when I started playing this game, it's always been great. I've always loved it.
Not getting up.
currently in the Tomb of the Junta port. What I like about this game is they really have gone back with the old KOTOR methods. I love the PvP they do, but I also love a bit of the...
Too easy.
Well, PvP, PvE... I mean, don't get me wrong, PvP is great, but still, I do love this. You will see me go around enemies. It's not because I know I can't beat them, because I clearly can, but the only thing is, it gets a bit tedious over time, just killing the mobs over and over. You know, it's something I wish I... Anyway, I know there's a cutscene coming out soon, so I'll let you guys enjoy. And there we go, guys, our first sword, the Sith Warblade. I do love this weapon. I wish they would allow you to custom upgrade it, but you know, they're not going to do that, quite frankly. I remember when I first played the game, I was amazed at how this was. I mean, look at it. It's got these little light and particle effects all over it. It's beautiful. I wish they'd done a lot more with that. And, you know, if you could craft it, that would be better. But sadly, that's not an option. So, as soon as I move forward, these droids are going to come alive. Let's get into the fight.
Sometimes I impress myself. Too easy. Take a nap. Well, that one's not getting up. Nothing personal.
There we go, guys. Level 6 already. It'll be long until I'm level 60. 65 for that. So guys, I'm going to quick travel at the Sith Academy, because like I said, it can get a bit tedious over time. I just want you guys to enjoy the cutscenes as much as I can. Hey, how you doing?
I look forward to seeing your progress. Or death.
No. Okay, maybe not. I mean, look, I could easily beat her. I mean, she's only level 7 and, you know, a bit stubby. There we go. I think I made my point clear who wears the pants in this family. I believe we're going to oversee Tremor's office, guys. I've not played the Warrior story in quite some time. I've done everyone else's, but the Warrior I fell in love with. I always use their story first, and it stuck with me. I'll let you guys enjoy it.
Acolyte, hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you. So you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
You don't want to make me angry, Vemrin.
Believe it or not, I'm trying to keep you from getting killed. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Vemrin. Let's just kill him and hide the body.
We're not on Balmorra anymore, Dolgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
I'm going to take what's yours, and then I'm going to kill you.
You have no idea the enemy you're making. Coming, Dolgus?
Be right there, Vemrin. Listen to me, you useless priss. Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other. But accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Vemrin's the alpha monster here. You go after Vemrin, you die.
Sorry about the stop recording there, guys. I'll edit that out as best I can. I'm using Bandicam, which, you know, cuts out after 10 minutes. But let's carry on.
Good. You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
Take a look. I've already blooded it.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my warblade and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons, Escala. And you will not breathe a word of this to anyone. Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
Acolyte, this is Escala, my daughter. She's one of the advanced students here. On her way to becoming Sith. If she minds herself.
I'll keep quiet about your new charge, Father. But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard Vemrin's voice in the adjacent chamber before you arrived. Did he make his move so soon?
Yeah, I hate him already. I look forward to ending his miserable existence.
If things go well, you will have that satisfaction someday. Still, I'd hoped we'd have more time. Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with Force sensitivity is allowed entrance. Vemrin is mixed blood, the invisible rot eating at the foundation of the Empire. He must not be allowed to advance.
So please, just let me stop him.
Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith Lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates. Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
You'd better send someone to clean up after me.
The slave pens are right there. They have mops. Go to the Academy prison. Speak to head jailer Nash and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prisoners.
Okay, guys, so we've got another voice actor. So the first video is going to be uploaded more. But for now, let's get to those slave chambers. Where are we going? Beautiful game. I mean, look at the detail here. It's just purely amazing. I can envision myself. It's almost like anime. Look at that. Oh, it's amazing. My graphics card isn't the best at the moment, but I'm working on it. So, let's get back into the next cutscene.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Ow, jerk! If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, waking monkey lizard, you name it.
You, I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
Let's cut to the chase.
No skin off my rump. Now, these 3 prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You gotta interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
Show me to these soon-to-be-dead lowlifes.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
These scumbags deserve to die, and I'm gonna make that happen.
Let me make this plain as day. If you don't cooperate, I will kill you.
I'm not afraid to die.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
Regale me with the details of your operation. What was your chosen form of murder?
I didn't kill him. I was caught before I could pull it off.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
Someone who can't perform their duties is foolish. And I know if my character was a Darth, he wouldn't allow failure. Execution.
She deserves to die. I'll kill her where she stands.
Be my guest.
Just get it over with.
She faced her death well.
I spit on her remains.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Spare me the assassin's ignoble fate. Grant me a trial by combat, I beg you.
Oh, you want to fight? You don't actually think you can beat me, do you?
This part of Waste is Davotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
A Sith who can't carry out his duties. Might as well die now.
I don't do charity work. Feel the weight of a weapon in your throat.
I die a disgrace.
Good. I won't have to look at his sad, weathered face anymore. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
Your ramblings are falling on deaf ears. Confess and the torture will stop.
Karipaka yang naya, harakam serk mera. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
Innocent or not, he'll confess over time.
I don't care if he's innocent or not. Torture him enough and he'll confess.
Shut up, you fidgety fool. The decision's been made. Well, that's that. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
Guys, let's move on. Again, sorry if I'm cutting videos. I'll try and edit it as best I can. But for now, we've got to return to our Overseer. Damn, I can't go how good this looks. Just, wow. If they made a single-player game of this, I would gladly pay £120. And yes, I am British, if you can't tell by the accent. I love that armor. Here we go.
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solentz. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. You killed her in cold blood. Why?
She failed her assignment. I do not abide failures.
No, but you can always turn someone's failure into personal profit. Never waste a potential resource. A trained assassin who demonstrated fortitude and amorality. The Empire could have utilized her skills. Now, Devotek, the former warrior, he wanted combat, but you struck him down. Perfect. The man was utterly useless.
I just did it for the fun of it.
Well, the instinct was spot on. Once something is used up, it should be eradicated. Lastly, the forger you sent back for more torture even though he seemed innocent. A strong decision. Leave no stone unturned.
I completely agree.
It's always best to know beyond any doubt. After all, what is one man's sanity or life versus the fate of the Empire? You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Barris.
I'll try harder, Overseer, I promise.
If you don't, you're doomed. Remember that. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Marka Ragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
Sounds like a good opportunity for violence.
Hold nothing back. This creature is doom itself. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords, and find the tomb of Marka Ragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
Okay guys, I'm going to leave the video there. It's been a great pleasure, and until the next time...
Until we meet again.